Wake up, chat. Wake up, chat. Wake up, chat. What's this? Andre, what up, though, Andre? Blessings on your day, boy. I know you going to. I know you on your way to chase that bag, you bag chaser, you. Big salute, Andre. Blessings on your day, fam. Going to get that bag. Going to get that bag. You bag chasing somebody, you. Big salute, Andre. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Big salute to everybody who's participating in the poll. You know, chat recommendations always come in handy. Always come in handy. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Get my points back. Give me them points back. You thought you was gonna come in, collect you some points? Yeah, you thought wrong, buddy. Yeah, you thought wrong, but hit that subscribe button. And feel free to interact, engage with me in the chat. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. What's going on, Andre? How you feeling out there, bro? Hey, that's the only way to be. Bag chaser. Go and get your money, look. Big old duffel bag, boy. Go and get that money, my duffel bag, boy. Big salute to all the duffel bag boys and girls out there. Big salute to you. On your quest to glow up, I hope that you stack enough money that you can invest it in yourself, be your own boss. Yeah, you gotta, hey, Andre, man. Hey, you gotta be ready for that, Andre. See, that's why. Yeah, get some of that passion fruit up in you. Yeah, this the passion fruit channel. Get some of that passion up in you. See, that's why, Andre, you gotta chase that passion in you to invest in yourself. Get off them people's schedule, man. It's nothing like controlling your own schedule. Yeah, it's nothing like controlling your own schedule, Andre. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. And you know, it's gonna be a lot of changing the schedules going on. You know, these companies are trying to figure out how they gonna save some money. You know, while the average person is trying to make money to survive, the companies are trying to save money also so they could survive. So, you know, that's why it's best that I come on here and motivate people like you, Andre. Yeah, to put your destiny in your own hands. Be your own creator. Now, Andre, I got a question for you. What if you had to create a business of your own? What do you think? What do you think, or what idea would you have in mind to, invest in yourself? Just an open question. I mean, regardless of what it is, you could do it. Yeah, whatever it is, bro, you could do it. But if you would like to share, okay, restaurant business, like what type of cuisine? Soul food? Would you do a mixture of things? Would you be creative? Creative with your cuisine? Would you have a big old extensive menu? Or would you have a small, simple menu? I think you told me this before. I think you told me this before. I mean, what you mean by basic? Like basic American? I mean, when you say basic, like, or you mean just a simple menu? I mean, I know you don't mean like hamburgers, gourmet hamburgers and hot dogs. That'd be something good. Um, I recommend anybody that get into the restaurant, food, and service industry, try to grow your own vegetables and raise your own meat. Yep, that way you cut down on food costs. Yep, and then you don't want to be selling that fake food that U.S. Foods is delivering to all these restaurants out here. Yeah, but that's what's up, Andre. Simple menu, yeah, keep it simple. Sometimes the simpler the better. Simple menu, shit. Hey, right about now, Andre, shit, you can open up a soup kitchen. Gumbo, chicken noodle soup, have you 2 or 3 soups on the menu, and shit, you could boom. Soup and rice plates. Yep, soup and rice plates. You can do chicken soup, beef soup, vegetable soup, and a gumbo, some type of gumbo, or just soup and rice. Anybody selling food right now? Shit, that's where the money at. Yep. Yeah, that's where the money at. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. What's on your mind, chat? Talk to me, chat. This the channel where discussion is usually open. Cause I ain't some people from that's usually on this channel come to the business channel, and can't distinguish which is the yeah. I think I'm gonna come back later and do a StreamYard, test out the StreamYard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come back later, test out the StreamYard, see who wanna pull up and push their line. Give people opportunity, a chance for some free promotion. Yeah, give people some free promotion. Yeah, I'll give my people some free promotion. The overthrow of opposition. The believers will be successful. So for those of my people, I know you see your opposition less irrelevant. Because us believers, we will be successful. Because you got those who claim to be believers, but they don't even believe in the book that they supposed to be reading. I think reality is starting to set in on a lot of people. Yep. I think reality is starting to set in on a lot of people. Let me say that again. I'm thinking reality is starting to set in on a lot of people. I seen a dope fiend create a post today. Hey, dope fiend, ain't nobody being nosy. Remember, dope fiend, you brought you and your family business to the world. Dope fiend. Oh, Trapflix streaming. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Now you want to hide because you've been exposed. The shame. Is it too much to handle? But now we being nosy. Dope fiends playing victim. That seems to be a trend nowadays. As usually what dope fiends do, play victim instead of owning up to their wrongs and their mistakes. I guess people start leaving comments that like, damn, boy, you too old to be doing community service for the NOI. He just had to get back in the good graces. Yeah, he had to get back in the good graces. To get back in the good graces, you got to go out there and put in work. Yeah, you got to go out there and put in work. Just keep it up. Keep up the good work doing God's work. Trapflix streaming. Yeah, well, hopefully when you come back to this internet, you can show us that you have fully submitted. You have fully submitted to doing God's will. Yep. I guess that raccoon, that raccoon wave must have been a fad. Yeah, it must have been a fad. Yeah, I ain't seen too much more talk about raccoons, raccoon meat. Then again, I might be speaking too soon. So let me hush. Shh. But other than that, chat, what's going on, chat? How y'all feeling out there? Talk to me, chat. Well, the people that celebrate Christmas, yeah, they getting ready. Yeah, the people that celebrate Christmas, they getting ready. But you gotta remember, Andre, everybody don't celebrate Christmas. You know, everything, hey Andre, what a lot of Americans fail to realize is that everything that Americans do, everybody else don't do. You know, that's big in America. You know, there is people that celebrate Christmas out here, but not like in America. You know, the question is America ready for Christmas? Ready to go out there and blow some money? The best Christmas present that anybody can give is investing in themselves and their family. But yeah, the Christians out here, yeah, they ready for Christmas. Yeah, the Christian communities, yeah, they got Christmas trees up. Like I think the Lebanese that's here, I don't think they're Muslim. I think they're Christian. Cause you got a big Christian population out here. It's mostly Islamic, but yeah, the Christians, yeah, they getting ready for Christmas. Yeah, they shit. Yeah, they getting ready. Shit, they wasn't ready for people ain't ready for Christmas. Now the working people might be getting ready for Christmas, but you gotta remember, Andre, you got out of 250 million Americans, you got 50 million that's not ready, that's can't afford Christmas. And it looked like the number is rising. Y'all look like the number's rising. As you know, from what I'm seeing on social media. Yeah, what I'm seeing on social media. Shit, mugs in America might be doing each other in by Christmas time. I see that Trump, look, I see that the immigrants, every race of immigrants is on the radar right now. See, the people that run America, shit, they trying to get rid of everybody who ain't American. And then once they get rid of everybody, all the immigrants, that's that's when they gonna get back on black Americans' heads. They gotta get rid of people first. Cause that's one thing about white supremacy. Boy, they don't like to be outnumbered. And I'm pretty sure that's one thing that Democrats and Republicans have come to agree on. Yeah, they look like they starting to agree, get them up out of there. Whether they got passports or not. Yeah, get them up out of there. So for all my brothers and sisters that have immigrated to America, you better keep a low profile. I've been noticing a lot of the people that have immigrated to America that were doing a lot of talking on the internet. I've noticed that they've quieted down a little bit. Yeah. See, one thing that a lot of people that immigrate to America got to understand It don't matter how much schooling you got. You could never comprehend the American way. Yeah, it could change up at any minute. Yeah, it could change up at any minute. Yep. Cause who would ever thought that the Somalis would be? At first, it was the Latin people. Now it's the Somalis. And little do all the other African immigrants realize, if the Somalis is under the radar, all immigrants from Africa to America are under the radar. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. All my immigrants. I am so glad that I am not in that reality over there. I'm glad I could look at that reality as like a TV show. I mean, I feel sorry for my family, which a lot of my family, they ain't even paying a lot of that shit no attention, but I'm so glad that I don't got to be involved in that mix. Because I know people right now just don't even know how to think, man. It's just wild. It's just wild. Unruly immigrants, unruly Americans. America's just unruly right now. Everybody mad at everybody. It don't look like the people in America gonna come together at all. It don't look like it. You know, yeah, it don't look like it at all. All of Black America is divided. White America is divided. Immigrants are divided. It's a sad situation. And I hear so many people talk about Pan-African. Those people don't even realize that the Pan-African is the one that's winning right now. One thing people got to realize about Pan-Africanism, Pan-Africanism is not looking back. Pan-Africanism is moving forward. Pan-Africanism is making history right now, with or without you. So for the people that want to speak about Pan-Africanism, you can't comprehend what Pan-Africanism got going on right now. Can't even comprehend. That's because all the other groups don't have no strong leaders. But one thing Pan-Africanism got, strong leaders right now. And one of them is the president of Burkina Faso. Big salute, Burkina Faso. So all that talk about what's going on that side, to us Pan-Africans, man, that's irrelevant. Because one thing that Pan-Africans got that the others don't have, access to resources. See, when you got access to resources, anything that's counterproductive is irrelevant. See, you got people still stuck on talking about what happened to the ancestors hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago. But ain't nobody talking about what's the outline of the future. It's so sad to see people moving backwards instead of forwards. It's so sad. A total disappointment to their ancestors. But let them tell it, they representing for the ancestors. No, you're not. Not moving backwards, you're not. Not moving backwards. The only one that's talking with any sense, well, the only two that I see talking with any sense is Anton and my dude that was debating my son the other day. You know, the reason I like Anton Daniels because he keep it real. You know, he keep it real and he stand on his truth. Now my other dude, I forget his name, but he had a debate with my son just totally destroyed my son. But he touched on a lot of points. Saints and Sinners, I think that's the name of his podcast. He talked like he got some sense and an intelligent brother too. Yeah, very intelligent brother. Talk like he got some sense. But see, people like Anton and my dude Saints and Sinners got access to resources. You gotta have access to resources and be able to create you a product. If not, you're trying to fight a losing battle. Trying to fight a losing battle. That's why I'm like, man, I ain't even jumping on no more panels because they counterproductive. Ain't nobody being productive on none of these. Everybody just on there to share their emotions. To cry. Yeah, this is not the emotional crybaby channel. Nah. So I say, nah, I don't think I'm getting on no more panels unless they're being productive. Productive talking points. But you know, the non-productive people, they outnumber the productive people. So of course they gonna, have a big crowd. But us people that are productive, we few. We just gotta keep doing what we do. Because it's only a small number of people that run the world anyway. Yeah. Yeah. It's like everybody wanna be the boss, but everybody don't know how to make boss moves. You know. So it is what it is. Hey Andre, and I'm glad you said they was ready for Chris Yiko, because July is really around the time that Christ was born. Because nobody herding sheep in the snow in the wintertime. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to get on no touchy subject, touchy topic, like religion and what people supposed to believe. God let God whom he pleases. Yep. So let go and let God. My advice to people. Yeah, Andre. Herders don't herd they sheep in the wintertime. What up, Robert? What's going on, Robert? Watch your language. I'm not your N-word. I'm not that. You can't be a melanated individual talking like that, especially from the hood. Cause in the hood we say my need, bruh. Yeah. Well, big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And feel free to come through, interact, engage with me in the chat. Feel free to come engage with me in the chat. Just looking on these YouTube streets, man, seeing what's going on. Dang, a pipe bomb suspect, boy, he looked like a straight nerd. Revenge of the Nerds. Dang, I ran and found. Oh, Marquette. That's my dude name, Saints and Sinners, Marquette. Big salute, Marquette. Big salute, Saints and Sinners. Keep doing your thing over there, fam. Yeah, keep doing your thing. Dang, they out of silver? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yup, that's usually where the diamonds at. All right, Andre, man. Big salute, Andre, man. Blessings on your day, family. Blessings on your day, fam. Yeah, that's usually where you find the diamonds and gemstones at, by the river. Let nature take its course. 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 What up, though, Dodgy? How you feeling, Dodgy? What's going on with your family? I think I might cook some of my chicken, man. Yeah, I went out earlier to try to find some shit. They ain't had no chicken or no lamb meat ready. But I'm glad they got a new butcher, a new boss in it, cause they now they got new cuts of meat out. So I could get my short ribs now. That'll probably be the only one of the only type, and the ribeyes. Oh, they got them fresh ribeyes, but I'm gonna have to trim. I'm gonna have to trim them. That's why I've been messing up. That's why it's been hard for me to get the beef tender. My dude was like, man, you got to trim the membrane off. I was like, trim it. And it's like, yeah, you gotta trim, yeah, you gotta trim it up. So the seasoning can get to the meat, because on meat you got membrane, muscle membrane that marinades don't break down. So he was like, when you see a layer of the white, that's muscle membrane. You got to peel it off, or either cut that off. I thought it was just on the bone part, but he was like, nah, it's different layers. He was like, usually when butchers cut meat, they cut along the membrane. So he was like, might have to do a little bit of shaving. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, that's how you get the meat tender. I was like, okay. So if they don't got no lamb for me tomorrow, I'm just give them to fillet me some short ribs. So he said they're gonna be chopping up chicken and lamb today. So we're gonna check on that tomorrow. Man, I'm good, Dodgy, man. I can't complain, Dodgy, man. Just cooling. Yeah, I'm just cool and dodging, man. Interacting and engaging with the people. Oh, matter of fact, I ate that bread. Now I figure anytime I eat out, I need to take me a probiotic. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get me a probiotic. And I think I'm finna cook me some chicken. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. So you that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me. I think we will be doing a stream yard a little later on. Give my people to any of my people that got a line they want to push, music, anything they want to promote. Give them a chance to come on here and promote it. And if you got weak guts, probiotics. Yeah, probiotics. They work wonders. Keep your guts healthy, y'all. Keep your guts healthy. Your stomach is where 75 to 80% of your immune system is. Your stomach is really the brain. Your stomach tells your brain what to do. Your brain is the one that just sends messages to the rest of your body. But your stomach, yeah, that's where all the action at. Yep, that's where all your action at. Yep, that's where all your action at. And big salute to everybody that's been participating in the poll. Y'all pretty much feel like me. All of the above. I need to get to China, America, and Thailand. But China should probably be the first stop. Or, yeah. I think I'm going to register my businesses in 2 countries. 2 more countries. Oh, matter of fact, let me see, because I might could open up anybody that would like to be a partner and invest in a jewelry company. I'm going to see what are the requirements to add partners. What are the requirements for because if I register in China, I need to add 2 people on partnership. For all parties. Scope and a registered address to get your business license. To get this for corporate partners. Oh, damn. To add partners, people have to be there. Yeah, they got to be there. See, Mom Dukes, man, she ain't trying to bust no moves, though, man. Trying to figure out how to get Mom Dukes out of her shell. It ain't gonna be easy. Older black folks, boy, it's hard to get them to bust any moves. No, it say she could notarize it. Because if I have a secretary, all she would have to do is notarize it and send it to the secretary. Because when you register a business in China, you have to hire a secretary. That'd be a local from China. You have to hire them by law. I guess creating jobs, but I think that's what the secretary does. Joint venture or partnership, general limited. Business scope and activities must align with negative list sector approvals. Address in China. Agreement by the partnership. Submission file. Oh yeah, lawyer would have to handle all that. Let me see. Business lawyers and advocates. Yeah. English speaking lawyer. Yep. So that'll be the first thing I do when I get to China. I'm gonna pick 3. And I'll go pull up on them. Yeah, I'll go pull up on them. Mm. 10+ years. Oh yeah, I'll just go pull up on them and see who could help me register, get it registered. So that'll be the mission for China. Register the jewelry company, visit the market, see what the possibilities is. Raw Video, what up though, Raw Video? Big salute to your family. Yeah, see what the possibilities is. Get them main 2 things, and that's a success. Get a business registered in China. Well, get a lawyer. Get them to register, get all the paperwork together, register the business, pay them off, get business and processing, then get to the next country, register the business there too, do the same process, and then get business cards made. So that's 3 things that's mandatory I gotta do when I touch down. So it won't be, too much sightseeing. It'll be teaching my people how to start their business or how to register your business internationally. See, a lot of people charging for that. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to activate my members only, and the videos that I talk about that or give information about that, do that for my members only. Yeah, do that for the members only people. Cause that'd be $1 million worth of game. So that'd be, or I might just keep it open. Or I may just do lives for everybody. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out. Because I was taught at first that the game is to be told, not to be sold, and then it switched up to the game is to be sold, not to be told. So wherever God leads me when I get there, or whatever God tells me to do, if he want me to just give it to y'all raw and uncut, I give it to you raw and uncut. But if you want me to charge y'all for it, yeah, I'm gonna have to charge you. Yup. Oh yeah, most definitely Trey all day. Most definitely. Yeah, got to have shit, my WhatsApp look, my phone number, my YouTube, the business channel, um, TikTok. Trying to think, QR code. Do you gotta have a website for a QR code? Cause the QR code gotta be able to take you somewhere. We may do the QR code in the future once we're able to upgrade to that. Right now, I'm working with I'm like balling on the budget, Trey all day. Yeah, I'm balling on the budget. So QR code, that is some great advice though. QR code, but the QR code, I could use my Instagram QR code. I could use my TikTok QR code. But you can only fit so much information on a business card. So I may have to do business cards and flyers. Business cards might be my business YouTube channel, my WhatsApp number, and then the flyers I could put the social media on. Because you can fit more on flyers. But then again, I'm gonna be in a different country. So flyers might not be allowed. You know, certain countries got different rules. Like posting flyers anywhere, some countries you can get in trouble for that. You can't just be posting up stuff. You know. That's why I just gotta keep it simple. Keep it simple. As long as they got my YouTube, because my YouTube is gonna be my website. Do I got a QR code for YouTube? I might need to recommend that to YouTube. We need QR codes for our YouTube channels. Do I need a video editor? Nope. We got AI. All my video editors, boy, y'all job is woo. If y'all can't compete with AI, yeah. See, all my video editors, anybody into editing and stuff like that, y'all better learn how to use AI. Be masters at using AI. Because now people don't need, as long as you got AI, shit, you don't need nobody you don't gotta pay nobody to edit your videos. As long as you got AI, you can get your own cars made. Prayer time, Friday prayers, y'all. Allahu Akbar. Sing it, little man. Sing it. What about Dixon Cider? Who is that? I don't know. Nobody know who that is. Who is that? GH. Prayer time, y'all. Y'all pray today? Who is that? GH. Who is that? What is that? Who is that? What is that? Who is that? What is that? Type. Hurry up. Oh, I kind of figured that. Appreciate that raw video. That must be their name. Like, if that's your name, why couldn't it? Was it too hard for you to? Weird, man. It's internet full of weirdos, man. Full of weirdos. Get your weird ass away from me. Go think about your weirdo tendencies. And when you come back, don't be so weird. If you decide to come back. You don't got to if you don't want to. You will not be missed. Trust and believe that. Yeah, give me my points back. Thought you was gonna come in here and get some easy points. Nope. Damn. So the Somalis in Minnesota, 80% of them been fraud. They say 80% of the Somalis in Minnesota live off government assistance and are fraud. Wow. And I know it's not just the Somalis, because it's more than just Somalis. Wow, that's diabolical. All my African immigrants that's in America, ooh, they on y'all trail. Ooh wee. It's gonna start with Somalis, then it's gonna be everybody from the continent. Uh-oh. It looked like a boo-boo storm is brewing. They was showing one dude that already got sent back to Somalia. He on there crying. Dang, America, why y'all turn them people out like that and then gonna send them back to the house? Boy, America, boy, y'all know y'all wrong, boy. Get them people over there to America, turn them out. Teach them how to be crooks by the book, and then gonna send their ass home. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, it's prayer time, y'all. Let me get ready to go get my prayers in. I hope y'all get y'all prayers in too. And we'll probably be back in a little bit, because it's gonna probably last until 1:30. Yeah, yeah, they'll be all right, Trey. Hey, Trey, all day, shit, they ain't got no choice. Hey, sometimes it pay to just shh, be quiet. See, they came to America, boy, thought they could just, yeah, talk they shit. Damn. Yeah, the struggle real, boy. The struggle real. Damn. Hey, this crazy, Trey, all day. See, they putting Somalis, but they really talking about all African immigrants. Because if it's one thing I know for sure, them folk in Nigeria go harder with they scamming than the Somalis. I knew a dude in Charlotte from Nigeria, but they was selling fake exotic pets, and people would send them to all the money, but they wouldn't send the pets. B folks, what up though, B folks? Big salute to you, B folks. Big salute, Trey, all day. Yeah, they ain't got no choice but to be alright. Yeah, they ain't got no choice but to be alright. But when I seen the dude crying, look, tattoos all on his hand. I said, oh, he missed the demon life in America. He back in Somalia, where they liable to chop that hand off. Yeah. Man, be easy on the plantation, B folks. Be easy on the plantation today, man. May your day be smooth selling, stress-free and full of blessings. Big salute to everybody that gotta hit that plantation today. Big salute, B folks. But yeah, let me go get my prayers in real quick, y'all. I'll probably be back with a StreamYard, so y'all just stay tuned. I'll be back probably in about an hour or two with a StreamYard, to let any of my people that want to come up and promote whatever they got going on. Anybody that want to come on, cuss me out. Anybody want to get all in their emotions, we'll leave the StreamYard open for people to come, vent. Yeah, we'll let people vent. What you mean if I come on here with a stream, I'll post the link, and if you're on your phone, you gotta download the StreamYard app, and you just hit the link and follow the directions, and it'll bring you to the studio. But when I do the StreamYard, you gotta show me your face. But when I bring you on stage, you can cut your camera off as long as I see is somebody back there, because some people they'll do weirdo shit like they'll hide themselves, and then when we go live, they'll come on and they'll show their little wee-wees or little bullshit like that and try to get your live cut. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't worried about what you look like. You don't gotta show your face through the whole StreamYard. Just let me know you a real person. Because people weirdos on this internet, bro. Weirdos. I don't watch so many, and then they bring you on. Yeah, so you don't get on live and be doing no weirdo shit, showing no little sick wee wee. Because all the wee wees that's been pulled on me, but they all look sick. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, I could pump they old ladies better than them, but I wouldn't want to pump they old ladies because they done stuck them little sick wee wees, up in them. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So yeah, B folks, if you on your phone, just download the StreamYard app. And when I post the link, the address, you just hit the link, and it'll say if you want to type, whatever in there, and then you just pull up, just follow the directions, So just be on the lookout for me. Y'all hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back in a little bit with a StreamYard. Prayer time, y'all. Y'all get y'all prayers in, man. Prayers in, prayers up, prayers up. Salute to the chat, and we'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. Salute, chat. Love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Love y'all, chat.